Good morning and Merry Christmas. Good to have you with us on BBC One as we start the day with breakfast.
Hello, good morning, Merry Christmas. Welcome to breakfast with me, Naga Munchetty. Our headlines today. The King will talk of learning from the past and looking to the future in his annual Christmas message this afternoon.
Meanwhile, here at Sandringham, the queue is building. People hoping to catch a glimpse of the King after a year of highs and lows for his family.
The Princess of Wales and her daughter Charlotte perform a surprise duet on the piano for Kate's annual Christmas Carol concert. Thousands of worshippers gather at St. Peter's Basilica in Rome to see Pope Leo attend the first midnight mass of his papacy. 80 years after Britain celebrated its first peacetime Christmas following the end of the Second World War, we hear the memories of some of those who were there.
We were invited to the Salvation Army headquarters that they had in Cairo. They put on a lovely meal, lovely spread, sandwiches and cakes and jellies.
The secret of a good cracker joke. Top scientists tell us why we laugh at one-liners like this.
How does the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it.
And a very Merry Christmas from me. Cold and dry may not be the weather we dreamt of for Christmas, but for somewhere it is officially a white Christmas. I'll reveal where very shortly.
Good morning. It's Thursday, the 25th of December. Our main story, the King is leading the royal family's Christmas celebrations at the Sandringham estate in Norfolk today. Most senior royals are expected to attend a service later this morning. Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor and his ex-wife, Sarah Ferguson, will not be among them. Our senior royal correspondent, Daniela Ralph, has more. Dame Sarah Mullally, who will become the Archbishop of Canterbury, will deliver her final Christmas Day sermon as Bishop of London this morning. She was named as the new leader of the Church of England following the resignation of Justin Welby and will be formally installed in March. Our correspondent, Graham Satchell, is at St Paul's Cathedral. Graham, good morning to you. Merry Christmas. It's such a wonderful building when I see it behind you like that. There's got obviously a lot of preparation going into today's final service. Let's talk to Matt. Let's find out what's happening with the weather. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you
Merry
doing?
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Okay. Now, look, I was told that a white Christmas was very unlikely only just yesterday. So what's happened?
Well, no, for the vast majority it is incredibly unlikely. And we're certainly not going to see scenes like this, Naga, through today. Naga, back to you.
Matt, thanks very much. I must say, I am appreciating the mini Christmas tree on your lapel.
I'm putting a tiny bit of effort, and I mean tiny.
No, it's all working. We're appreciating it here. Thank you very much. We'll speak later.
You're very welcome. Ta-da.
Bye. So today marks 80 years since Britain celebrated its first peacetime Christmas after 6 years of war. For many families, it was a day of joy. For others, it was a day marked by an empty chair at the dinner table. Our reporter, Jane McCubbin, has been to speak to three remarkable veterans about their memories of those celebrations. Marvellous sounds. You can hear more from the daily service carol concert at 9:45 in the morning every day this week on Radio 4 Extra. And, of course, you can catch up on BBC Sounds. Breakfast will be back with the headlines at 7 o'clock. But first, Sarah Campbell has been reflecting on significant events involving the royal family this year.
The King shares good news on his cancer journey and champions the importance of screening.
Early diagnosis, quite simply, saves lives.
Meanwhile, his younger brother Andrew loses both his titles and his home. Looking out for the environment, Prince William is welcomed to Brazil. His brother Prince Harry sits down with the BBC.
I would love reconciliation. with my family. There's no point in continuing to fight anymore.
And getting in the festive spirit at the Princess of Wales annual carol concert. Leading the flypast, a lone Lancaster bomber. All senior royals were in attendance on the balcony. The Red Arrows finished with their usual flourish, a familiar sight. The nation's gaze, once again, focused on this famous family.
Hello, good morning, Merry Christmas. Welcome to breakfast with me, Naga Munchetty. Our headlines today. The King will talk of learning from the past and looking to the future in his annual Christmas message this afternoon.
Meanwhile, here at Sandringham, a queue has been forming since around 9 o'clock last night. People hoping to meet the King and his family after a year of highs and lows.
The Princess of Wales and her daughter Charlotte perform a surprise duet on the piano for Kate's annual Christmas carol concert. Thousands of worshippers gather at St. Peter's Basilica in Rome to see Pope Leo attend the first midnight mass of his papacy. As thousands of people head out for a Christmas park run, we'll meet one dedicated runner who's been inspiring others to join in. And what is Christmas Day like in the middle of the Atlantic? We'll talk to 4 rowers who are nearly halfway through their journey from Europe to the Caribbean.
Plus, cold and dry may not have been the weather we were dreaming of, but for one area, it has officially been a white Christmas. I'll reveal where that is with your forecast here on Breakfast.
Good morning, it's Thursday the 25th of December. The King is leading the royal family's Christmas celebrations at the Sandringham estate in Norfolk today. Most senior royals are expected to attend service later this morning. Andrew Mountbatten Windsor and his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson will not be among them. Our senior royal correspondent Daniela Ralph has more. Dame Sarah Mullally, who will become the Archbishop of Canterbury, will deliver her final Christmas Day sermon as Bishop of London this morning. She was named as the new leader of the Church of England following the resignation of Justin Welby and will be formally installed in March. Our correspondent, Graham Satchell, is at St Paul's Cathedral. Graham, good morning to you. That light behind you is stunning. It always does feel so special when you see St Paul's Cathedral in that light. The atmosphere, what's it like in preparation for this final service? 13 minutes past 7 is the time. Let's find out what's happening with the weather today. Matt, good morning to you. Merry Christmas. So finish the line for me. I'm dreaming of a
cold and dry Christmas.
Oh, come on.
There you go.
Give me a little bit of a white Christmas. I know you've got one somewhere.
You know what? I have. One part has officially had a white Christmas. Very good morning to you. Merry Christmas. It is Christmas morning and 10 degrees. Naga, back to you.
At least it will get a little milder. Thanks very much, Matt. We'll see you later.
See you later.
16 minutes past 7 is the time. Good morning. While many people are fortunate enough to be spending Christmas Day with their loved ones at home, more than 1 million people around the UK will be working. Let's talk to 2 of those people, Heather Ann Pedley, who's a bird keeper at Chester Zoo, and Emma Colclough, who's a midwife at Stepping Hill Hospital. Good morning. Merry Christmas to you both.
Hi, good morning.
Hello. Look, let's start, Emma, let's start with you. I do notice you are next to a cot.
Yeah.
Any Christmas babies so far? 7 hours, 7 minutes, 17 minutes into Christmas Day. You've been getting in touch with your favourite Christmas cracker jokes this morning. Brace yourself. You ready? OK. Dave in Oldham says, what did one snowman ask the other? Can you smell carrots? Tom from Lincoln says, what do you call a line of pink dolls? A barbecue. Jim from Bells Hill sent this one in. He says, why do Dasher and Blitzen take so many coffee breaks? Because they're Santa's Starbucks. Ray says, how do Mary and Joseph get their groceries delivered? By Little Donkey. That's funny. That's clever. That one's clever. Keep sending them in, because we love the cheer here on Breakfast. You can get in touch usual ways, as you can see on the bottom of the screen. It's 20 minutes to 8. Thousands of whooper swans, which are named after their distinctive whooping call, have been spotted in Cambridgeshire. Each year, the birds make the 3,000-mile trip to the UK to escape the cold weather in Iceland. Our reporter, Debbie Tubby, has been to see them. It is 17 minutes to 8. Beautiful sights there. I wonder what we are going to be feeling today. Now, Matt, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Hello. I'm looking where you're looking, and I'm a bit confused, if I'm being honest, about today's weather. Because if someone were to say to me, right, White Christmas, I would be at that end of the country today.
Yes.
And I would expect it to be very cold. And I do think it is very, very cold today.
It's very chilly today, and it is a Christmas day full of surprises, Naga. Yes, you'd have thought a White Christmas would be somewhere south and the west. That's how it's looking. Naga, back to you.
Do you think it's the kind of weather where you need to eat roast potatoes really early?
I'm sorry, my talkback broke then, and I didn't hear a thing. Sorry, Naga.
Oh, OK. I think you got away.
You know.
Oh, you can. I just said, do you think it's the kind of weather where you can justify eating roast potatoes really early?
Oh, yes. All day long. Not a problem with that.
All day, all night, all day tomorrow. Lovely. Yeah. Matt, see you later.
Sorry about that.
We will be back with the headlines at 8 o'clock. First now, take a look at when Sir Alex Ferguson spoke to BBC Breakfast Nina Warnhurst about the power of music when supporting people with dementia. Sir Alex, whose brother has the condition, also met lifelong Manchester United fans Ken and his wife Mill, and even shared a dance with them. Hello, good morning, Merry Christmas. Welcome to Breakfast with me, Naga Munchetty. Our headlines today. The King will talk of learning from the past and looking to the future in his annual Christmas message this afternoon.
Meanwhile, at Sandringham, the queue is building, people hoping to get a chance to meet and greet the King and his family.
The Princess of Wales and her daughter Charlotte perform a surprise duet on the piano for Kate's annual Christmas carol concert. Thousands of worshippers gather at St. Peter's Basilica in Rome to see Pope Leo attend the first midnight mass of his papacy. 80 years after Britain celebrated its first peacetime Christmas following the end of the Second World War, we hear the memories of some of those who were there.
We were invited to the Salvation Army headquarters that they had in Cairo. They put on a lovely meal, lovely spread, sandwiches and cakes and jellies.
And we'll be joining thousands of people who are starting their Christmas days a little bit differently by doing a park run. Fancy dress is optional, but encouraged.
Certainly cold there for Ollie, and dry too. Maybe not quite the Christmas we all dreamed of, but in one area it has officially been a white Christmas. I'll tell you where that is with the forecast here on Breakfast.
Good morning. It's Thursday, the 25th of December. The King is leading the royal family's Christmas celebrations at Sandringham Estate in Norfolk today. Most senior royals are expected to attend a service later this morning. Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor and his former wife Sarah Ferguson will not be among them. Our senior royal correspondent Daniela Ralph has more. Pope Leo has led midnight mass for the first time as pontiff, watched by thousands of worshippers in St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. It follows a year of changes of leadership at churches at home and abroad. Our religion editor Aline McBall has more. It's 14 minutes past 8. Perhaps you're stepping out today for a quick walk before lunch, or maybe a bigger walk after lunch. You never know, Matt. Depends how much how many roast potatoes go down. So, if I were dreaming of it, would I find it today? Merry Christmas, by the way.
Good morning, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all too. Let's be honest, it only takes a flake of snow to make a white Christmas. We all want a bit more like this. This is not going to happen. It's not happened anywhere, but
absolutely
you need
not.
that little bit of a festive feel to it.
Yeah, wrap up warm. I'll see you in
Indeed.
about half an
That's
hour
what it is.
for a longer look at the forecast. Thanks, Matt. See you later.
See you then.
Today marks 80 years since Britain celebrated its first peacetime Christmas after 6 years of war. For many families, it was a day of joy. For others, it was a day marked by an empty chair at the dinner table. Our reporter, Jane McCubbin, has been to speak to 3 remarkable veterans about their memories of those celebrations. Now, you will know, regular viewers of Breakfast, that throughout December we've been teaming up with the UK intelligence service, GCHQ, to bring you a riddle a day. An advent calendar. It's Christmas Day today, so it's the final edition of our daily advent calendar. And before we show you the last question, we can bring you the answer to yesterday's puzzle.
Morning all, Colin here. It's day 25 of the GCHQ Advent Calendar. Christmas Day. Happy Christmas. First, the answer to yesterday's puzzle. The clues were to Magi, Manger and Stable. The easiest way to solve them was just to read the first letters of the words in each clue. In other words, these clues were aimed at beginners.
There you go. So you take the first letter of each word in the clue, and that makes up the answer. Easy once you see it, not so easy if you don't. Well done to everyone who got in touch with the correct answer. Here's today's riddle.
Today's puzzle is for those of you who have been paying attention all month. Why does today's door have a question mark on it? So for the final time, good luck!
And of course, we'll say thank you to Colin for all the riddles that we've received over the Advent calendar. Advent calendar, that will be my thought for that. We're all a little bit clueless about what today's means, I think. We'll have the answer, though, to the final puzzle on tomorrow morning's programme. It's 8:32. Several senior royals, including King Charles and Queen Camilla, will be celebrating Christmas at Sandringham today. The festivities will include attending a service at Mary Magdalene Church later this morning. Now, reporter Zoe O'Brien joins us from Sandringham. Zoe, morning to you. It's brightened up now, and I'm seeing some festive hats, some bright red coats, and people in the festive spirit hoping to catch a glimpse of their favourite member of the royal family. Matt is taking a look at the weather for us. I think it looked a little bit morning. Happy Christmas, Matt.
Happy Christmas to you.
Looked a little bit grey, but no one cared. No one cared about the weather there at all.
Good on them. That's the way to embrace the weather, isn't it, on Christmas morning? It's been an unusual morning so far, Naga. Who'd have thought about 2 weeks ago we'd be talking about a white Christmas in no other than Jersey? Throughout today, haven't we? I have one for you just before we go.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Now,
Look, this is a genuine Christmas cracker joke from this morning.
Oh, now you look like the perfect Christmas man with your little mini tree and your hat and your smart cranberry shirt. It looks lovely.
You know what? As my family will tell you, I'm always the last one to get rid of my hat by the end of the day. But here you go. Here's the joke for you.
Okay,
Quite
I'm bracing
aptly.
myself. Yeah, build it up.
What did Santa say when he stepped in a big puddle?
Don't know.
Must have been reindeer. Oh, come on. I thought it was great.
Is that the best one you found?
Well, that's the one. That was my joke this morning.
Okay, say it again.
What did Santa say when he stepped into a big puddle?
I don't know. What did Santa say?
It must have been reindeer.
So funny. Oh, you're so funny. You told it so well. It's brilliant. Merry Christmas.
It was better the second time round. Merry Christmas. Have a good day.
See you soon, Matt. Have a lovely festive day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, for many people, Christmas dinner isn't complete without a Christmas cracker, as we saw. Often the thing that gets the most reaction, whether that's a laugh or a groan, is the joke inside. Our reporter Stephen Menon has been finding out how they're actually chosen. Stephen Menon reporting there. You've been getting in touch with your favourite Christmas cracker jokes this morning. I do think it's quite difficult to tell a joke, though, if you've got no one with you physically to tell a joke. So I've managed to get Hackety Dog
You're right, cockers, welcome.
Hello.
To breakfast. You're right, cocker.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Hacker.
Christmas.
How
I've
you
got my
doing?
little elf in. Alan, he's not looking well, is he?
No, it's a little bit green.
He's had a bit too much meat paste, but it is Christmas, cockers. Hello.
You brought your own supper as well. I think.
Well, you've been dishing out them low-quality biscuits, and I don't like them, do I, cocker? So I brought my own wheat paste. Lovely, lovely wheat.
It's a bit smelly, but okay.
Nice. That's why we're so far apart, cocker, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It was in my rider. You couldn't come any closer than that. Can I tell you jokes?
Lovely. I love some jokes. I'm really struggling for material, cocker, as you know. The viewers know that. So tell me some jokes now.
We all know that, but here, this might help. This might help. So Nicola in Hedge-End says, why does Father Christmas come down the chimney?
I don't know. Why does Father Christmas come down the chimney?
Because it suits him.
Because it suits him. There's a suit up the chimney, yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible, that, cocker. Any better ones?
OK, let's try Katie from Wigan, who says...
Wigan? That's where I'm from. This will be a good one, this.
OK, well, let's see. Why did the elf go to the doctor?
I don't know.
Because he wasn't feeling very elfy.
Can we cut that bit out? Is this live?
No. We can do this over and over again.
Have you got any more good ones?
I think so. This is 11-year-old Eva.
Oh, I like this one already, cocker. Go on, Eva. Well done, Eva. Go on, Alan. You listen. Alan. Alan. It'll be fine down there, cocker. Alan, don't do the joke, cocker.
This is Eva in Woodford Green who sent us this one. She says, "What do you call an old snowman?"
I don't know.
I like this. Water.
Water! Ha ha ha! Hey, look at that. I reacted on me single. Hello, single. You're right, cockers. It's lovely, this, cocker,
Your
isn't it?
single shot, yes. Not like you to hog the camera.
I do like a single.
Yeah, I know.
It gives all my fans a chance to do a screen grab for the socials.
OK, fine. We can do that later. Freya in Barnsley says...
Thank you, folks.
What do you get if you cross a shark and a snowman?
I don't know, cocker. What do you get if you cross a shark with a snowman?
Well, why don't you think about it?
A wet snowman. A great white snowman. I don't know.
Frostbite.
Oh, yeah! It works, cocker. Well done. I like these jokes.
I've got one more for you. Do you want me to save it for the end?
Do you promise it'll be the last one?
No, I'll save it for the end.
I'll save it for the end, all right, cocker.
I'll save it for the end. What do I owe the pleasure of your company?
Well, I thought I'd pop in today, right, and talk about some fantastic shows that you can watch on telly over the Christmas period. I.e. today...
OK, what's your kind of... So are you just going to be slobbing around in front of the telly all Christmas
Oh,
Day?
big time, cocker, yeah. I'll go back to Wigan after this, have a nice dollop of meat paste and watch a bit of top-notch telly, including these things that you're going to remind me of, because I've forgotten to bring me list in,
Well,
cocker.
one of my favourite things that I've only discovered in the last year...
Yeah?
Because I'm a bit old for it, but...
No, you're not, cocker.
We interviewed the guy who's the main character... is Bluey.
Bluey? Oh, Bluey's great, cocker. It's a bit far-fetched, though. It's about a talking dog.
I mean, yeah, that is ridiculous.
It's great, though, you know. Makes you laugh. It makes you cry. It brings a tear to your ha-hi.
The Festive Bundle is on BBC One today, 11 o'clock. It's on the iPlayer as well.
Oh, do watch that on BBC iPlayer, but watch it on the television, because it gets the numbers up more, cocker.
Does it?
Please watch terrestrial.
Do the bosses tell you to?
They always tell me that, yeah. I'm on Blue Peter now, you know, and you can catch my fantastic Christmas episode of Blue Peter on BBC iPlayer.
What's so fantastic about it?
I'm in it, cockers. La, 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 la. And I make loads of things, and I use safety scissors. Do you ever use safety scissors?
Scissors?
Scissors, yeah.
You call them sivers?
Scissors, yeah.
Scissors?
Scissors. Scissors. Scissors.
I don't use safety scissors because
no, you
I'm
don't use safety scissors.
I'm an adult
use
human.
Safety scissors.
Okay, look, how are you... I was going to call you Cocker then.
That's me. You can call me Cocker if you like, Cocker.
How are you, Hacker, with sheep?
I love them, Cocker, particularly plasticine ones.
I don't know what breed you are, because, you know, the collies kind of like are really good at rounding them up.
Well, I'll tell you what breed I am, Cocker. I'm a border. I'm a border talking about what breed I am. That's a proper joke. But a border terrier.
OK, fine. Now we've established that. How are you with sheep?
I love them, particularly plasticine ones that take 5 years to make a special. And that's Sean the sheep. You can catch him on BBC and BBC iPlayer.
So there are two, aren't there? There's the Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
See what they did?
Let me sing it. Feliz Nana Pat. Oh, there it is. You see, what they do is they get some plasticine, right, shape it into the shape of a sheep, then take a photograph of it. They do that for 7 years and end up with a Christmas special. That's how Shaun the Sheep works.
They're very, very clever.
And there's some plasticine sprouts. There's the clip. You're looking at it now, Cocker.
Thank you very much, yeah. Do you like sprouts?
I love sprouts, but I
Do they
tend to
go
boil
well-
mine for hours till they go all brown. I love them like that best. Do you?
No. Do they go well with your beef paste?
Do you know what? After I've boiled them, they don't look much different to that, actually.
No, well...
That could be sprouts, really.
I should say Shaun the Sheep also on Boxing Day, Shirley Verse. And then we've got Famous Five, Gladiators.
Gladiators is great, right?
Do you think you could be a good gladiator?
I'd be great. My name would be Tinfoil.
What?
Not steel, tinfoil if I was a gladiator. I watched it last year. Louise Minchin was on it. It was funny, that.
Well, she's very, very fit and very, very good.
She didn't look it, Cocker. She couldn't get over that first thing.
Well, I
took her 20 minutes to do the end bit. I loved it.
If I were going to pitch you and Louise Minchin, my money's on Louise.
It's a very valid point, Cocker.
Yeah. Have a lovely Christmas.
Is that it now?
That's it.
I've travelled all the way in for this.
Yeah, you were marvellous.
Thanks, Cocker.
Don't forget
give
to
me
leave
Alan back.
Yeah, take your beef paste.
I will do. And don't forget, use safety scissors. Are we still on?
No.
Good. Hey!
Thank you.
Was that all right?
You were fine.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Cocker.
Let's take you to Park Run. There are events all around the UK today. Ollie Constable, our reporter, is in Chesterfield with some of the festive runners. And Ollie, I know you've got your runners on as well, and I think we're very lucky they're going to start a little tad early for us.
Yeah, that's right, Naga. Normally they start at 9 o'clock, but they're going to do a little bit early for us today so we can get everybody off their way live on BBC Breakfast. Costa, we're going to have to swing the camera around. There are hundreds and hundreds of people here today. Look at that. Goes all the way back. Lots of waves from people. It looks absolutely fantastic. Two people here, Tracy and Kirsten from North Derbyshire Runners. What's the plan for Christmas today, girls? Because you're going to go home and Christmas dinner, is that right?
Walk the dogs and just have a nice restful afternoon. But know that I've done a park run and I feel set for the day.
And that's what it's about, isn't it? It's about making sure that you start the day well.
Yeah, running with your crew, running with everybody else who's in. What a lovely turnout.
You were saying somebody earlier from your team who loves a Christmas carol, Feliz Navidad. Is that right?
Oh, yeah,
that's singing it for us?
Right.
Bryce is somewhere who's going to be able to get. There we go. We'll get him to give us a lot of a sing-song later. So we've got hundreds of people here today, and it means that we are going to have to get people setting off nice and early because they have come down especially early for us. Is everybody ready to go? Yeah! They are. They've been ready for ages, haven't they? Yeah. So let's get everybody going so they can get home, get the pigs in blankets on, and have a great Christmas. So from everybody at breakfast, thanks ever so much for coming down. Timekeepers ready? They're ready. 3, 2, 1, off you go! Fantastic. Look how good that looks. Everybody in fancy dress as well. And I think it's only fair that we go as well, isn't it? Naga and the team, have a great Christmas. We'll see you later.
Wishing them all the absolute best. What a lovely, lovely thing to do on a Christmas morning, whatever you are doing today. Do have a very Merry Christmas. I hope you have a very lovely day. Breakfast, of course, back tomorrow from 6 o'clock. Bye-bye.
Big baubles at the bottom.